Hi Pisces, welcome to your April forecast, and this is for your general reading. So singles, it's already included in here. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way this month. Will it be good or bad month for you? And I'll be using a different spread this time because I want to emphasize more on your careers and finances. Well, Pisces, it seems like just as when you're about to walk away from someone else's life, especially if you've been dating somebody that you don't even know whether this person will be committing to you or not, then it will turn out to be a blessing in disguise, okay? Because this person doesn't want to leave you, lose you, or, well, break up with you, something like that. And they're gonna do something to make you stay. However, when a person is only feeling so obliged to be in a relationship with you just because that they don't want to lose you, then that's not love. Make sure that the other person wants to be with you because they feel the same, and they really want to be with you because they love you, not because they don't want to lose you, because that's actually need. Okay? Now, for Pisces who's already in a committed relationship or already married, there will be a huge positive turn when it comes to your marriage and to your relationship, okay? You've been so problematic about this person, especially if you've been with somebody who's a fire sign, who has a lot of vices, and they don't have any proper job. Well, there will be a huge turn that's going to be happening and coming your way or in your lives this month of April. And I feel like that it's for you to reconsider their relationship. Now, singles, if there is somebody that you've been dating for like a long period of time or months already, and this person doesn't know whether they're going to be committing or not, this is your last straw. Okay, I feel like this month you're gonna be ignoring, cutting off the cords, and you will start moving on and start opening up your doors to let other prospects come in. Now, when this person realizes that you're already moving away and that you're already going, then they're gonna try and do something to save up the friendship or relationship or whatever you have right now. But please take note that if the person is only being obliged, then that's not actually love. Okay? Because if they really want to commit, they should have done that a long time ago, and not because that they don't want to lose you because of something that they can get from you. And hopefully it's not something material. Okay? Now, for those married ones, don't give up on your relationship yet. There's still hope, and I feel like you just need to be a little bit more patient. Although, whatever that you're going to be doing, or whatever it is that you're going to be making as a decision soon, it will be helping out, for this person to realize what have they been doing and what were they contributing in your relationship for the past few weeks, months, or even years. Okay? Now, whether if it's an air or a fire, well, singles, the one who will be committing to you and saving up the relationship will be air. But if you were dating a fire, then think long and hard again, okay? Now, for those who's already married, if you're with a fire sign, I don't see any changes, with this person. They're going to be, like, wooing you, making a lot of empty promises, and they're going to be making, like, like stunts and grand gestures that I don't want to lose you, I'll do anything, just tell me, blah, blah, blah. It's just all words, no action, okay? So, let's take a look. Some Pisces will also discover that they are pregnant during this month. Whether well, obviously, if you're actually being casual with somebody, or if you are already married. Now, there are a lot of things that you will start thinking about, especially you want to get married, you want to settle down, but unfortunately, you can't find the right person to be with. You're starting to falter your faith and your belief when it comes to your self and love, but then you will start working out more on your self improvisation, progressiveness, and I feel like you will also be going through some major changes into your life and work as well. There is somebody who's an earth sign who really likes you, but unfortunately this person is kind of a dope or a coward to show you their feelings. So single Pisces, it's not really a very bad month for you for when it comes to love, okay? When it comes to your works and finances, I feel like you're going to be so busy, but the compensation that you're expecting or the money that you are looking for, it's not yet going to come this month, okay? You need to wait for a little bit. And yep. You know, if this person, I'm seeing a lot of good things coming your way, especially for those who's already married, who's trying to turn their relationship around and start all over again. There will be a very good and brand new beginnings, okay? Your partner will remain humble, and they will expect that this person will still be hiding some things from you, but you'll be discovering it around the month of May, okay? You will have a lot of talk, you will have a lot of conversations, rearrangements, and I feel like you will try to like fix things up, okay? And your differences. If you're with somebody who doesn't have a job or who's been like really lazy and not really giving their part to your bills and responsibilities, then you need to say it, okay? If they're not willing, it's time for you to let them go, especially if it's a fire sign. Now, there will be a celebration, or there is an upcoming party or occasion that the two of you will be attending soon, and I feel like there will be a jealousy that will come from your end, because you will find that your fire sign partner will be flirting with another person. But if you are the one who's with an air sign, then the air sign will be jealous of you, because you will be talking to somebody from the past, which is you know, it's something that you did not really expected. So I don't see any much aggression. It's just that there will be a bit of a jealousy that will just end up in a, you know, hot and passionate sex later on. So, and some Pisces who's not really ready to become a mother, or who's not ready to become a parent first for now, will find out that they are pregnant, or that they are positive, and they're going to start thinking about, you know, how to escape their responsibility, which is, children or babies, they are gifts, okay? So I feel like just try to keep it, because you're able to support it yourself anyway. Money will start coming in by the third week of this month, but there will be a lot of miscommunications, aggression, confusion as well. And you're going to be following your instinct, okay? Sometimes your fears are not your instinct. Or sometimes when you're too paranoid about something, it's not an instinct. And there's actually somebody from the past that will be coming back into your life, or that will be in touch with you again to offer you an opportunity. So if you're looking for a new job, or if you're feeling a little bit tired, that you've been working and working and working but no compensation or no enough benefit, then this is actually a right thing to consider. But obviously there will be some jealousy, and you need to consider the feelings of your partner. Now, you'll be traveling by the end of the month, and I feel like there's a contract that you'll be signing which will end up in a big confusion and big confrontation later on. If you can postpone this until the month of May, it is much better. But if it's really inevitable right now, I mean, I hope that you're not really rushing things. If this is not really that important for you to sign, or you can delay this, try to delay it. Otherwise, it will just end up in a big mishap. Okay? Now, the fire sign will be very selfish and will be very self-centered as always. And they're going to be like thinking about their own welfare. There is something like a big money that they're going to be getting, winning, or acquiring. But they are going to be impractical, and they will be focusing much more on their own self-needs. Okay? Now, you, on the other hand, will try to be a little bit more defensive and be more battle prepared. Okay, because you're the one who's been shouldering most of the responsibilities, and while you're with this person's just thinking about themselves. So you will be counter reacting on this, and I feel like if you're not, if the, if your partner is not really willing to work it out, then or change, then you're gonna be walking away, which is, I feel like that's the right thing to do. Now, according to your health, I don't see any much problems here, except that you will have a slight asthma attacks if you have one. And you also need to balance your sleep, your food, and your rest. And issues about vertigo or being too nauseous. Be careful with what you eat, especially if it's not really hygienic, because I feel like you're gonna have frequent LBM, or what do you call this? Like a gash in your stomach because you keep on pooping, and parasite issues as well. But you will pull through it. In the 3rd week of April, you just need to be careful with what you eat. You also need to rehydrate, and aside from that, you're gonna be fine by the end of the month. Don't crave for toxic, for what do you call this? Don't eat exotic food. Yeah, especially frog, rats, and snakes. Not really a good idea. Alright. Oh, and don't, if you're actually traveling on any exotic land or destination or country, I hope you're not going to be tasting some grasshoppers or cockroaches or whatever exotic things it is, because definitely that's where you're going to be getting the infection. Especially if you're thinking about Thailand, Cambodia. Alright, now let's take a look about your oracle cards. Media, let go. Alright, now, as I've said, that there will be a success that's going to be coming your way when it comes to a project that you're currently undertaking, especially if you're working in real estate or in a industry that is related to houses and buildings. Okay? Now, there will be a brand new beginning, but there is a fire sign that will try to sabotage your work or to sabotage your credits. Again, that there is also an Aries guy that you need to, because this guy will be bullying you. So you need to be a little bit more stronger to fight through and to fight against this person. And will also try to steal your credits. Okay? Now, there will be... Ooh, you're going to be bagging a lot of money by the second week of this month. And if ever that you want to change your job, that you want to change your career, third week of the month who will be offering you something, this person from the past who's in an authority figure, will be a very good idea for you as well. Now, altogether, if you want to make major change, wait for the month of May and June. For the offers that you'll be receiving during this month, it's only for preparation, but don't sign anything if it's not yet necessary for you to do. Now, there will be some office politics, or there will be some envious and jealous people that you have to put up with. If ever that you can just avoid confronting and facing these people, much better. Okay, so that their negative energies won't be into you. Now, you also need to attend a short course or training by the end of the month for the new job or new project that you're going to be taking over. Not to mention that there will be some changes, or you will be cutting off a few people or a friend that you thought was your friend, until that you're going to learn about a past betrayal that will come to you through a passed on information. Now, before you react and before you do something or say something, make sure that the facts that you have is verified and that's true and not just a gossip. Okay? And again, you'll be making a big decision about a fire sign or in a fire industry, and this time try to know if it's going to be very feasible for you or not. Now, if you're going to be signing a contract by the end of the month, it will be safe for you to do so, and it will lead to a bigger and better opportunity. Now, media, you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. You need to do some online presentations for you to raise more awareness, like brand awareness or marketing awareness, okay? Let go, release the desire to control the situation, live it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. There are some things that's already beyond your control, which is you just need to go with the flow. Stop controlling, and nothing is perfect, okay? The word itself doesn't even exists. It's only the meaning, and it's only the idea of humans of having a perfect life and perfect whatever. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Come to the edge, to the sea, regeneration, by the book. This keeps on coming out. I feel like for the past 12 signs already. See, did I just tell you the deep knowing? Right before making a judgment or right before making a big decision out of something, make sure that you have the verified facts and not just because it's a naysay. Okay? Honeymoon, playfulness, flirt, keep an open mind, you deserve love, stay optimistic about your love life, chemistry, worth waiting for, forgiving and learning. You know, sometimes when you're actually living too safe, you know, you keep on staying away from the edge, you're missing a lot of things in life. Sometimes you need to know how to take the risk and to try to enjoy whatever that's on the side. Okay, because who knows, you're just missing out a bigger thing there, because you've been living too safe and you've been like protecting too much of your comfort zone. Try taking the risk. Now you need to go and do some soul searching. You need to be a little bit alone, and you need to take a little breather, especially if right now this month there will be a lot of office politics, there will be some rivalry at work, and there will be some stress when it comes to your clients. Regeneration, whatever that did not work out in the past, it will be working out right now. Okay, it's just a like a recycled idea, because there's something that you've been brewing for a long period of time, and now is the time to implement it. By the book, you always follow the rules, but sometimes you need to think outside the box. Okay, you need to be a little bit more creative in looking for answers for your problems. Now, peace, there will be contentment and peace of mind that you've been looking for. Release the toxic energy and release the stress in your life and in your mind, and try to let your shine out in the darkness. Okay, you have a lot of potential, it's just that you're hiding it, you're bottling it up. And there is a message of the universe that you're not really paying attention to, or you're not heeding. A change in the wind, the change that's going to be coming your way, is something that's more positive and will be helping you out. Even though there are, for every changes, there are some leaves that needs to be removed or that will fall. It means that there are some things that we have to sacrifice in order for us to move, evolve, and grow. And I've already explained to you the deep knowing right before you make a decision or an answer to something. Make sure that you have all the verified facts. Now, when it comes to your relationship, as I've said, that those married ones or already in a relationship, you will try to save your relationship. You will see much more efforts from your partner, and you will have a lot of fun and flirtations. Okay, you also need to keep an open mind. You know that you deserve love, but the love that you deserve is self-love. Stay positive about everything. Stop being so skeptical and being too pessimistic about the actions and intentions of your partner. You will be restoring your connections, and this is the one that's been worth waiting for. Whatever they have done in the past, learn how to forgive and move on. Now, that's it for you for this month, Pisces. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live video calls, visit me at sophiaangel.net. And live video calls, live phone calls, it's $2.99 a minute, and live video calls for $3.99 a minute. You just need to register and verify your accounts and reload. Okay, and please press the arrange a call or call if ever that I'm on another call or line. Okay, and please check out DestinyPsychics.com. There are a lot of new psychics on board that's ready to help you and share you their insights. All right, blessings to you and have a great month of April.